So currently walking through Rundle Mall Plaza. It's about 8 PM right now and it's pretty dead. So this is my room. Oh, grabbed the wrong card. So work has paid for this room and obviously this entire trip paid. So I really only have to pay for food and travel that I do on my own, but check out the view here. So this is my first time in Adelaide, guys, and I have to say it's pretty nice actually. It's a little bit cold, so kind of like Sydney weather. What is it, like 15 degrees or something, I think. A bit windy today, but I'm wearing a jacket so it's alright. But I'll show you more of the room. So I'm just charging my phone, but suitcase, got my laptop bag. I think this is a queen size bed. And then a little bedside table there. So mirror. So this is my outfit as well. Got the safe, that's the door, and then we have the bathroom. So it's a pretty basic room, but quite clean, fairly modern as well. That's the shower head. Interesting, there's no amenities like toothbrush or what you call it, like the comb or shaving kit. So usually at hotels they provide it, but this one doesn't seem to have. Yeah, I forgot to show, this is the TV. That's where the bed is. So for one person, this room is like alright, I reckon. But like if I was traveling with Cams or with the baby, I think it would be a bit small, but yeah, for work it's alright. So currently heading to Coles because they don't have a toothbrush at my hotel, so I'm just gonna get that, some water and some snacks, and Coles is luckily just here. I just ran into some, are you subscribers? Subscribers, and yeah, they saw me on the street here in Adelaide, and they were just saying hello and for watching. So thank you guys for watching and the support. Yeah, great to hear from you. staying at the Ibis in Adelaide. So this is the hotel. This is the lobby. So I just came back from Coles. Yeah, that Coles was quite nice actually. Very similar to the Sydney ones, pretty much exactly the same, but it was actually one of the nicer ones I've been to. It looked fairly modern. Oh, it looks like there's some sort of a rally or protest. So I'm not sure if you guys can see, but there's like some sort of march. It's a bit hard to see. But there's police. There's a meeting point there. Yeah, very interesting. Quickly do a mini grocery haul. So I bought some water, 2 waters. These were 85 cents each. So Smith's chicken chips. These are one of my favorite flavor chips. Pretty much the original type of chip I would take to school when I was a little boy, but the smaller snack version instead of these big ones. But everything I bought was pretty much on sale. The waters were 85 cents each. This chicken chip was $2.50. Colgate toothpaste. So this one was $5.50, but I got a big size one because I'm planning to take it home and use it at home, so might as well. Because I saw the smaller ones were $2.50 or $3, so like might as well pay a little bit more for a better version, and then I just take it home. So the toothbrush, this one was $3.90. Yeah, half price again. I usually buy things like this when it's half price. Otherwise, if this wasn't half price, $8 for 3 toothbrushes, that's really expensive. So for context, there's a vending machine outside my room that has a toothbrush kit, and they're selling it for $2.50, but if it's like the normal hotel ones, they're very bad. So these are like the normal ones I would actually buy. And then last one, this is red frogs. So this is one of my favorite lollies to get. Yeah, so in Australia, I think we call these lollies, but I think other places in the world, you call it candy or something. But I love these ones, they're my favorite. And this one was $2.50. So I just wanted to say thank you to all my viewers and subscribers. So thanks for continuing to watch the channel. And if you do see me in real life or in person, like don't be afraid to say hello. I believe I'm quite friendly, so I will say hi back. And yeah, I wouldn't mind having a chat too. Sometimes I might be busy. There was a viewer who caught me when I was trying to run to the train, but I still managed to say hello, so yeah. So I forgot to mention something very strange, or I think is very strange, and I'm not used to coming from Sydney, but Coles, Woolworths, I saw Kmart and Target, they closed 5 p.m. here in Adelaide. So the reason why I quickly went to Coles like now and not later at night like I would have is because it's gonna close in 1 hour from now. So it's pretty crazy actually. So let me know in the comments below if you live in another state besides New South Wales. Do your shops close early? Shops and restaurants like close 5 p.m, 6 p.m? Or do they close more like 9, 10 p.m. or even later than that? So this is the vending machine I was talking about. So if you can read that, dental kit $2.50. Like a bottle of water $4. That's crazy. Powerade $5.50. Can of Coke $4.50. Wow. The red lollies I bought $7 here. That tiny packet of chips $3.50. So I bought $2.50 for the larger size. Currently walking through Rundle Mall Plaza. It's about 8 p.m. right now and it's pretty dead, so it looks really nice, this place. So we're heading back to the hotel, but it's a dead Sunday night. I was walking through here earlier around 6 o'clock and everything was already closed. Like there's only a couple of little places to eat, but the majority of places here really close like 5-6 o'clock. It's pretty crazy. Let me know in the comments if you know this park. It's a random fish in Milton Park. Heading back to the hotel now. Fish. So guys, I just went to get some KFC. I was feeling a bit snackish and the only thing that was open was KFC. Probably not the healthiest thing to get a snack from, but it's 8:57 and yeah. I was out with some work colleagues and yeah, we were having a good time, but we didn't really eat much and yeah, I tend to eat a little bit more. So I got a double tender burger meal essentially. So get your chips, Pepsi Max, the double tender, and some gravy. The KFC here, it closes at 10 o'clock, which is not too bad, but yeah, like I said, it was like the only thing open, so let's give this one a try. So I really like the double tender burger generally because of the pepper mayo. I like this kind of sweet but peppery taste to it. Really good. One of the best gravy you can get is actually the KFC gravy, I reckon. It's one of the nicest ones. So I love to dip the chips in the gravy. Really good. So unlike Sydney, the view from the hotel room at night, it's not as bright. Like you can't see as much what you call it, building lights. I guess that's kind of good. Maybe it's saving power, but I don't know if you can see that. Might be hard. But so far, my first day in Adelaide, I think it's pretty good, except for the closing time of shops and restaurants. I think that's a little weird, but it's actually a really nice city. I would say the vibe is similar to Canberra, if you've ever been to our capital city in Australia, but a bit more bigger. Like, I think there's taller buildings here compared to Canberra. But it feels like that kind of vibe. Sydney, Melbourne, maybe Perth and Brisbane feels a bit more bustly here, like much busy. Especially, yeah, I would say definitely Sydney. Like if you see in my other vlogs, like the trains are always packed, the city is always moving. Like late at night you can, eat a lot of different restaurants. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope to see you in my next one. Bye.